Welcome to the Aavenir Spotlight Series. I'm Russell with Aavenir Sales. Vikram is with me from Aavenir Solutions. In this video series, we'll address some of the biggest challenges enterprises face within contract management. We'll also showcase some innovative solutions to address these problems. As a refresher, Avenir Contractflow is an end-to-end contract lifecycle management solution designed to manage all types of contracts throughout the enterprise, built 100% native on the ServiceNow Now platform. Today we'll be focusing on the fourth box on your screen, which is contract management, specifically contract repository. One of the biggest obstacles enterprises face is the sheer number of agreements that they're managing. Most companies have thousands of active contracts at any given time and are producing hundreds or even thousands of new contracts every year. This creates a document management nightmare for organizations, as most of the work is done manually and stored locally or on shared company drives. And the general lack of visibility and poor control of access policies increases your company's exposure to risk. So, how can Avenir help solve this problem?
That's a great problem statement and one that could be quite frustrating for enterprise legal, especially when they deal with many contracts. It can become a nightmare, especially when you're chasing a deadline and you have sales or procurement chasing you to complete the contract review because they need to meet their targets and you end up becoming the bottleneck for them. Avenir solves this problem in a very unique way. Avenir Contractflow is a very advanced contract lifecycle management solution that offers you an on-cloud central repository where you can easily store and retrieve all your enterprise-wide contracts. Now you could be anywhere in the world, and as long as you have an internet connection and a browser, you can access the central on-cloud repository. So let's take a look. I am in Avenir Contractflow, and this is the centralized on-cloud repository. This repository is the storehouse of all your enterprise-wide contracts. And because it is on cloud, you can access this repository from anywhere in the world. Organizations can benefit immensely by having all their contracts stored in this repository, as it helps them save time when it comes to searching important contracts, especially when needed the most. For example, if you need to produce a contract in a court to support an ongoing litigation, you need to be able to search and retrieve that contract fast. Of the benefits that you would get from a central cloud repository include you get a single source of truth in your enterprise for all your contracts, ease of access to your contracts, automatic notifications and alerts for events throughout the life cycle, such as expiring events, milestones, and so on. And very importantly, a very powerful search and retrieval capability so you could search contracts by keyword and metadata. For example, let's search all contracts for the cloud service business. We got 18 results. So there are 18 contracts pulled up by this search. But what I'm interested in is contracts, only those contracts with in focus. So I'm going to come down here, narrow down the search by typing in the name of the customer in focus. And hit search. And this has brought down my search results from 18 to 5.
Very nice, Vikram. This search functionality is extremely powerful, and based on my experience, it's one of the most sought after features of a CLM system by contract managers. Additionally, Avenir Search allows clause level searching as well. So, imagine if someone said, find all my agreements that don't have the forces majeure clause in them. How would you do that today? In most cases, it would be either impossible or it would require a big manual effort of reading each agreement or going into a spreadsheet where all of the clauses are identified. Avenir can really help you eliminate that problem and help you proactively identify risks and take action against them. So, in summary, Avenir's cloud repository can help your organization in a number of ways. The real big takeaway here is an improved user experience with easier to access agreements that can reduce your company's exposure to risk in a number of ways, both proactively and reactively. So, please stay tuned for more of the Avenir Spotlight series. And until next time, thank you.